live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's.
Here we go. We're in Japan. We are in. What are we in? P16. Oh, 15. Someone. Oh, this is our home engine. Oh, yeah. It's Honda. Okay, guys, don't slag the engine off. Okay. Here we go. Why can I not see... Hello? What a start, boys. What a start. Okay. Quality, quality. I'm being taken out from behind. Quality, Esteban Ocon. Dickhead. I might just try and finish the race more than anything, guys. I might just try and finish the race more than anything. Get off me. Might just try and finish the race more than anything. Got like engine damage already, have we? Quality. Just what we want. Should have taken a mega penalty starting at the back, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, there's one tyre off already. What's the problem? The ICE. 64% quality. Okay then. Yes, lads. P15. Don't know how that's happened. P15. Don't know how that's happened, but it has. You meant that. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a case of horrifically late on the brakes, boys. That was perfectly well executed. I think you'll find. All right. No such thing as too late on the brakes for me. Never too late on the brakes, boys, trust me. I don't know if we can take... No, we ain't going to take Grosjean. This is going to be really awkward for me on Grosjean here, though. I don't know. I think it's just always going to be Section 1 is going to be so much tougher for us, but... I don't know, we're sticking with Grosjean a bit here, actually. Well, I'll take that through Section 1, Sector 1. Yeah, I won't take that though. Bloody hell, pushing the car's limits there. I should probably put the rear view mirror back on, shouldn't I? But screw it, who needs it? God, I always brake quite late into that turn there, don't I? I wonder if I can dive bomb him again through here. Don't know. Probably not a great idea to keep on trying to dive bomb up this corner, is it? Alright, we've had a decent-ish start. Try and settle down a bit here, shall we? This corner here is like, I don't know. I seem to run so far off it and then it just kind of screws me coming back on the track. I don't know. Not great, not great. Guys, can we stop backseat gaming like on Twitch, please? Like, can we just stop now? Like, seriously, like I've used a wheel for about 3 hours. Like, if you're gonna keep on backseat gaming me, I'm just gonna get bored of it. Like, and I'll probably end up just like timing you out because it's just boring. Honestly, I don't need like a comment every 5 seconds about how I'm racing with the wheel. I get it. I'm terrible with the wheel. Like, it's gonna happen. I mean, P15's quality, to be fair. P15's quality so far. I'm up, what, 1 position? Oh, no, did I start P15 actually? No, on the grid, I think. Someone must have had a penalty, but... It's just so tough. That's a bit better. I'll try and work on getting to Grosjean. Cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Bit better. Let's see if we can complete this race, shall we? I'll be quite impressed if I can just complete this race, to be totally honest with you guys. Like, it's after obviously, yeah, I know that ICE's buggered me. Cheers, Jeff. Very aware the ICE is broken, Jeff. You told me this last time. Okay, that's a little bit better through there. I feel like you need to dabble on the brakes just a bit there, don't you? Like, right, here we go. So we've got Magnussen behind half a second. It's not easy at all. I don't know if we can catch Grosjean or not, though. I don't feel like he should. Mind you, I think their car's actually on equal terms with us at the moment. Because we dropped down a little bit on our powertrain, dropped down like massively. Yeah, cheers, Jeff. Oh, I've got DRS on them as well, okay. Didn't realise I was within a second there. It's not going terribly though, gotta be honest. 14th isn't terrible at all right now, 4 laps in, or on our 4th lap even. That's not quite what I want, but we're sticking with Grosjean, that's the main thing. That corner there, I need to figure out how to take that corner better, because I know you can throw it into that corner like really quickly, but I still don't know why our rival is Alexander Albon, to be honest. I mean, that's just a bit of a joke, isn't it? But let's try and catch him out of here. This definitely feels much better now, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, just feel better because I'm racing against other cars. I don't know. We're getting better. We are getting better. It'll take time, but we're going to get there, guys. It's going to be a long old journey. A long old journey on this wheel. Oh, God. Oh, no. Thing is, I feel like one mistake is going to be, like, crazy. Someone said going to Richmond, because I can't really. I've only got 0.4 laps of fuel spare, so... Obviously, traction control's on, but... Rich fuel won't really help me for very long, either. Who's behind us? Magnussen. Oh, overshot there, haven't I? Look. Mind you, if I overshoot it there, I do get kind of a decent run out of that turn there, don't I? So, it's not the end of the world if you overshoot it a little bit. I think it's just the erratic left, right, left, right, left, right on this section. It's so tough. You're just like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, like full locking every time. It's mental. It is a bit mad. See, that there was better in a way, but not quite what I want. But this is rough, man. I mean, why did it have to be like this track? You know, Sochi, we weren't doing too bad in Russia until Danny Kvyat smashed us into the wall. We weren't doing too badly with that. Where's my bloody overtake button? That is the overtake button. I need it. Well, it's just this track, I think, guys. I think I'll do better in, like, because I do feel like this is quite a technical track, isn't it? Like, this ain't an easy track in the slightest. This is a rough track. It's not easy at all. There we go. Magnussen's going to try it, is he? I don't know if he can, to be honest. It's not really an overtaking opportunity there, is there? I think Magnussen might get us at some point. Fuck, here it is. Magnussen's going to come through now. Wait, how do I still have DRS? Jesus, how? How on earth do I still have DRS there? That's mental. Magnussen's got to go now, surely. No, he doesn't, okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It's just around here, it's so tough. It's definitely one of the toughest parts of a track, I think. I've done quite well there, though. I think I've gained on Grosjean a little bit there. Then just lift off just around there at the start. That's quite good. Okay, that was very good. That was very good section. Okay, that was absolutely beautiful around there. That was absolutely beautiful. Look at the time we've gained on Grosjean. That was perfect. Or near perfect. Not as perfect as I can get it, let's put it that way. Damn it. We're getting better, guys. We are getting a little bit better. Am I enjoying the wheel, Liam? Hit and miss, mate. Hit and miss. I've had 1 or 2 paddies already today. I've had a couple of paddies. A couple of Paddy McGuinnesses. I might actually... Hang on, let me just pause this a second. I'm just going to quickly put this back on. Put that aircon back on. Because it is warm. It is quite warm when I'm racing. Better turn it off now. ERS. Don't want to ERS too long. Imagine somewhere like Spa on the wheel. God, magic, wouldn't it? Come on. Come on, Roman. Give me that spot.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the hards.
You're on the hards. Not ideal to go onto hard tyres because we know they're not the best grippy ones, are they? The most grippy ones. But if I can nail sector 1, there's always a chance in there. But it's going to be so hit and miss if I can even nail it. Okay, that's better. Ah! See, it's like literally, if you miss out like on part of an S, you're just gone from it. Like that's just your section gone over there, isn't it? It's not bad though. We've held it together quite well actually. We have held that together quite well.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, cheers, Jeff! Oh my god. That was close. That was a bit close there. Look, at least we're putting in laps, eh? We're actually completing laps and not spinning out like crazy. I think traction on full definitely has helped. I need to just, I'm slowly but surely improving it. Get off me, K-Mag. Get off me, son. Much better. We're getting there. We are getting there, boys. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. It's going to be a long road. I think there's going to be a lot of practice laps needed to be put in on certain tracks. Like tracks like Austria, I think I could just kind of pick up and go. But more technical tracks like this, I think this is going to take hours of practice. Who's in the pit? Charles Leclerc. Probably come out in front of me, will he? I don't know. Oh, Magnussen's pitted, is he? Or Magnussen's lost a lot of time there. For some reason. Yeah, that's better. I mean, traction control's definitely helped, but we are slowly getting better, that's for sure. Ah! Too much there. See, and then it just... Like, if you lose one, you seem to end up throwing it out wide into the next one. It's a bit of a pain in the butt cheeks, really. That there is why I know you can take that corner fast, but you need to try and stick it to the left more, that's the thing. I'm not staying to the left so much. Yeah, this track's very, very technical. Like, compared to most, this is not a track where I should be using the wheel, like, first sort of thing, really. But there you go. Mate, we're close to Grosjean. Like, there's an opportunity to overtake him at some point, but I don't know if we have any opportunity to overtake him, really. I don't know where we would do it, if anywhere. But... see, I just get a bit too heavy on the brakes at times as well. A little bit too heavy on the brakes at times. Whoa! We can't even... Fuck, we can't flashback. Shit, alright, we'll have to go into the pits. Just have to go into the pits.
Got that confirmed. Understood, stopping this lap.
We're boxing this lap. Bollocks, oh well. This is tough, boys. Well, we're pitting earlier than we'd like. At least we're right next to the pit stop, that's very true. It's very true. At least we're right here. Hards for 18 laps. Come on, lads.
Release, release.
Right, we're in last, but at least we've got some. We've got some
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat
clean air. I don't know what the positive to take is from this, to be honest. Oh, chucking you out from the pits isn't exactly nice, is it? Right, we've got a long way to go on these tyres, so we need to kind of see them out, but we also need to make sure we try and push the cars ahead. But we've got to try and chase Nicholas Latifi. I mean, last place is probably where we're going to end up being anyway, so I don't know if we do need to put the difficulty down a bit more or what, I don't know. And once we get used to the wheel, we start upping it again. But obviously we're coming from 90 difficulty down to 75. I think we're on 75 right now, so that's still a fairly difficult, still a fairly respectable difficulty, I think, for using a wheel, for sure. I think that's a respectable difficulty to start with. 75 right now. It's just. I think it's this track. To be totally honest with you, I think it's this track. I think what's next? America. It's America's not as technical, but it's still a tough track, isn't it? Still a tough track. I don't think America's as tough as this though, for sure. America's definitely not as tough as this, that's for sure. Anyone else in the pits? A couple. Is that Albon in the pits? I can't be sure. Who's coming out of the pits? Here we go. Is that Russell and Latifi? Russell and Gasly. Fuck off, man! Are you kidding me? How's he hit me?
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor
I swear to God, right? The AI has this perfect like pit release where it makes everything super awkward for you. There's never like an easy, just like, you know, he couldn't just come out behind me or like 5 seconds ahead of me. He had to come out exactly when I was coming round. My engine's messed up as well here because the ICE unit is like struggling for power. So quality, love it. It's not a nice pit exit there, is it? Into turn 1, really. Who've got front? That's Gasly, 1.2 seconds. I don't know if Russell might have front wing damage there. Be nice, wouldn't it? Too wide. Teammates in the pits, okay. Ah, this is tough, man. It's very tough. Very tough.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Gasly's quite quick in the AlphaTauri though, isn't he, on this, I thought. Who else is in? Latifi's in the pits, alright. Wrong button. I always do this. Ugh. That's the button I wanted for the overtake. Latifi's in the pits, so that's fine. We've overtaken Latifi, that's good. Oh, Nick's already had its pit stop. Obviously that crash with Grosjean's really set me back, hasn't it? Turn, turn, turn. I think it is to do a lot more with like corner entry speeds. I think that's what I really have to perfect. Why am I so wide there? That actually kind of works in a way, but kind of works, kind of works, kind of good. Jeez, it's so hard though, so hard to get right. De Vries only 4 seconds ahead now. Wasn't he like 5? Wasn't he like 5 seconds ahead earlier? Maybe we're closing in on Nick De Vries. That'd be quite positive actually. I'd feel quite good about myself if I could beat my teammate, to be totally honest with you. Obviously, I'd have to pit a little bit earlier if I wanted to as well, so it's not ideal, but. We're actually almost at the halfway stage, and I mean, I know we're not doing like fantastically well, but at least we're not like dead last. At least we aren't dead last, huh? That's got to be something slightly positive, right? It's got to be slightly positive. Full send it around the outside there, I think. God, used the curves perfectly there. It's so rough, man, to try and get this right, isn't it? Jesus. This is possibly the worst track. I think this has got to be one of the most technical, right? This and like Monaco have got to be up there, surely. Like, it can't get much worse than racing in Japan for a proper, like your first proper race on the wheel. Obviously we used it in Russia, but we got DNF'd because of Danny Kvyat smashing us. How's the wheel, Tribe? It's tough, mate, it is tough. Plus I've got a bit of engine trouble, which isn't great. Slight bit of front wing damage as well, I think. But... what track is this? Japan. What is it? Is it Suzuka? Suzuka? Japan? gone for that. God, we're not doing bad though. We are getting there. Which driver do I want to sign at the end of the season? I'm honestly not too sure.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Like, I'd probably love to sign Lando Norris, but I feel like in the game he doesn't get into the points regularly enough. So I don't know. We'll have to see how much money we have at the end of the season. Because I want to buy the Mercedes engine. Hopefully, we'll just have to wait and see what happens, won't we? Really. I have to wait and see what happens, how much money we get from the sponsorship and that. We've done the goal for the sponsor already, so I got points early in the season because I was playing on controller. But so we got points enough for. We've got to get like a 9 million payout at the end of the season. So if we can save up a load of money now, we might be able to afford a decent driver come the end of the season. But I genuinely don't know. Genuinely have no idea. I don't know who would be a good price, to be honest. So hard. For 6 million, you could buy Ocon or Danny Kvyat. Okay. Well, I need to make sure I save a bit of money then for the engine, right? As well. Exceeding track limits? No. Wait, if I'm pulling away from George Russell. That's the main positive, isn't it? I think we could get Norris. The thing with Lando Norris is I don't feel like he scores points enough. I don't feel like he scores enough points. Even for McLaren, he doesn't seem to ever score points on here. I don't know that he's actually done that well. I could be wrong. I'll have to look at the standings for that, maybe after the race, but we'll have to wait and see. Well, we're going to end episode 1 of Japan here, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed me racing with the wheel here. It's a very technical track, and I'll be quite happy if I just come 20th, to be honest. Yeah, it's very, very tough with the wheel and the pedals for sure. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me trying to get better with it. And yeah, we'll see you for the second half of the race very, very soon. Take care.